Today I wanted to talk to y'all or give y'all kind of an update. I'm supposed to see my neurologist on Tuesday. I've been complaining to my PCP, my neurosurgeon, about continuous headaches that I've been getting. My neurologist originally prescribed me something to take in the morning for my headaches, but now that actually hasn't been working for about a month or two now. And so I am gonna go back to see him on Tuesday. I know he previously talked about possibly doing Botox. I personally thought against it because I don't like needles, and I just don't like the idea of putting something toxic like that in my face. And because I don't know, I guess I don't like the idea of looking plastic after that happens, because they say, it will, kind of make it harden and stiff. And some people are allergic to it. So I'm hoping, if need be, if I need to have that done, if there's not another way to ultimately help with these headaches besides that, then I will go ahead and do it. I will go ahead and choose that treatment. And so we will see what happens. I am nervous because, if he does suggest that, I don't like needles. I really don't like needles. When they put, the last time when I had the surgery, they put an IV on my arm, and it made me kind of jump. I just don't like needles. I'm sure other people don't have the fear of needles too. So I mean, it's kind of a wishy-washy, bittersweet thing. So at this point, I just want some answers. I want some help because these headaches are getting so bad. The headaches in the morning, even with my allergy medicine and my sinus medicine, they're still there. So I take that headache medicine that he prescribed along with my allergy and sinus, and it helps for a while, but then it comes back, and it comes back so bad that I can't really focus. If it gets to a point where it's really bad, my vertigo kicks in, and when that happens, I usually run into the wall or I start feeling sick. And when I'm at home, I know if that happens, to like sit down or sit on the couch or lay down on my bed. But when I'm out in public, it's a totally different story. I've already had 2 cases where that's happened. I've had it done, or I got a headache. Well, they gave me, the first time it happened, I was at my PCP's office. They had just given me my my flu shot, and I thought, okay, maybe I'd be fine. And then she ordered some blood work right after, so I went ahead and we were gonna do the blood work, and they called my name, and I got up, and everything just started spinning, so I wound up automatically dropping. Luckily, my butt caught the cushion, so I was fine. But she helped me a little, and I was like, I don't feel good. I have a headache. I don't feel good. So they she put me in the chair station that they were gonna do the blood work in, and she goes, well, let's wait a few minutes. Or no, she went to go get the nurse, and the nurse said, let's give you some water and some crackers and see if that helps. It helped for a little bit. They went ahead and were searching for a room that they could use for me to lay down in. And of course there wasn't one available. They were all used for other patients. So, and I totally understand that. And so they actually went ahead and opened up the therapy room, physical therapy room, and they made me lay down, and you know, they made me sip and eat a little on that. And after a few minutes, she goes, "Are you sure you want your blood work done?" I was like, "Yes, because if I don't get it done, then I'm not going to get any answers." So I went ahead and had it done, and after a few minutes, I was fine. And then carts came, so I was able to leave. The second time it happened, I was at my therapy session. As a few of y'all know, I do therapy because I lost one of my grandmas, and then the other one is very sick right now. So I went to therapy, and then after it was done, I went to the bathroom, and I got up from using the bathroom, and I was getting out, and I washed my hands, and I just started feeling sick and dizzy again. So I wound up having to call the office to tell one of them to come get me. And the attendant person that I had called, that I was speaking to, came and got me along with one of the nurses. And they walked me out to carts, and they said, you know, this is what's going on. You know, just watch her. So, and then I came home, and but those were the two cases that really happened, and it really scared me because at this point, I'm thinking if this happens, then that ultimately tells me I'm not safe at home or anywhere really by myself like that. So I'm hoping on Tuesday when I go see my neurologist that I get some answers. And then like with this shunt pain also that I've been experiencing, because it goes from the top of my shunt down my neck and over this area, because it goes over my bone and into my stomach area. And so it's complicated for me, I guess, because I don't know what's going on. My shunt team, earlier, about 2 weeks ago or a week ago, I don't really remember. It's how bad my memory's gotten. You know, they told me, they said, your shunt's fine, it's working, so you're all good there. So, but then I remember when I talked to my PA, Laura, she is awesome. She's on my shunt team. She told me the last time I had talked to her, she said it could be scar tissue, because she said that, you know, with it, how they put the shunt in and what tools they use, it's very different, and so it does tear up your insides basically. And so they said, you know, you're gonna have a lot of scar tissue. So I'm praying Tuesday when I go that I get answers that I need, and if it comes down to having to do Botox, then so be it, as long as I get this help, because I need it. I really do, I need it. So I will catch you next time.